Conservative commentator Dan Bongino was purged from YouTube. Coming up next on TechShark. Welcome to TechShark, bite-sized news for conservatives surfing the net. So YouTube permanently banned Bongino from the platform, allegedly for ban evasion or something, which is absurd in the first place because he's a guy who's simply speaking his mind. Bongino's weekday show, The Dan Bongino Show, has over 2 million subscribers on the Rumble video platform and has around 900,000 YouTube subscribers before the ban. CNN's Reliable Sources newsletter flung pretty vindictive wording at Bongino after YouTube banned him. Right-wing rage performer Dan Bongino has been permanently banned on YouTube. The social media company said Wednesday that Bongino attempted to evade a suspension and thus has been booted. Individual journalists also expressed their apparent approval of YouTube censorship. Molly Jong Fast, a contributing writer for The Atlantic and columnist for Vogue, tweeted on her verified account, "Between Justice Breyer retiring and Dan Bongino getting bounced from YouTube, it's been a pretty solid day." Left-leaning media outlet Mashable piled on too, posting an article on Facebook about Bongino with the comment, "He tried to evade a suspension not just once, but twice." Mashable ended its article, "Driving his audience to Rumble won't only help pump Bongino's subscriber numbers, Bongino is an investor in Rumble too." Now here's the shark bite. Everybody can remember when censorship really started to kick off, not so many years ago, and people told us to just build our own platforms. Then, when conservatives began to actually build their own platforms, the leftists clutched their pearls, saying we were gathering in dangerous echo chambers. Bongino, more or less, called out this exact phenomenon back in December when he skewered Axios for its article, "Right Wing Builds Its Own Echo Chamber," during the December 7 episode of his radio show. In its piece, Axios sounded the alarm. Conservatives are aggressively building their own apps, phones, cryptocurrencies, and publishing houses in an attempt to circumvent what they see as an increasingly liberal internet and media ecosystem. The truth liberals have more or less revealed is that they simply didn't want us to speak at all. When they told us to just build our own platforms, they probably didn't imagine we would ever actually do it. For me, I've consistently argued that conservatives should make use of both legacy and free speech platforms in order to maximize our reach. So it's really frustrating when big tech pushes good people out of the modern town square. So if there's a bright side to all this, it's that it shows liberals are panicking because they are actually afraid of what conservatives have to say now. Back in the 2000s, liberals could afford to be pro-free speech because swamp politicians didn't stop their agenda. The resurgence of conservatism, however, that actually undermines them, and that's terrifying for them. That and their embrace of unscientific nonsense about gender, defense of a president of constant gaffes, and pretense about being all-knowing about COVID proves that their dominance over the narrative is a matter of time. And that clock is ticking. Thanks for watching TechShark, brought to you by MRC-TV and Free Speech America. Have a good week.